just wrote a song that worked, where everything kind of worked out right, and so it's about dancing together, and all your plates are full. There's extra food if the extra people are going to show up. No like weird fighting or anything like that between like various guest members at the dinner. So that's what the song's about. And yeah, so then more recently, because it's been like 4 or so years since I wrote this song, literally like 2 weeks ago my mom moved to Tallahassee, and we had dinner together the first night that she was there. So things can work out in unexpected ways. And this is pretty much what the song is kind of about. It's not quite a blue sky, but it's a pretty beautiful day. So we'll just say, instead of blue skies, we'll just say beautiful skies. Though the sky may be filled with certain chance of rain, I'm thinking that the sunlight is coming. On the wind there is the will to make our present just a phase. I'm not certain what it is, but it is something styling. I'm thinking one day we'll be looking at a clear blue sky, birds singing, bells ringing, we'll be dancing side by side. And I'm thinking one day you'll be smiling too. No trials, just great big smiles, and a place where we all can eat. I can smell it just coming on the air. There's a great big party and everyone we know's there. A big table and too many plates. Yeah, you never know who's gonna show up late. And I'm thinking one day you'll be smiling too. No trials, just great big smiles, and a place where we all, a place where we all, a place where we all can eat. I can smell it coming on the air. There's a great big party and everyone we know's there. A big table with too many plates. Yeah, you never know who's gonna show up late. And I'm thinking one day you'll be smiling too. No trials, just great big smiles, and a place where we all, 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 a place where we all can eat. Yeah. It's a happy song. If you're like in a bad space, I feel like if you sing that, then you're not in a bad mood anymore. Okay, so I actually just released this one. It was a recording at Gasoline Alley. Rio Morris came in and did percussion for it, and we wanted it to be a very danceable track. So it's called Day 30. It's about like thinking that you're very similar to somebody else's ex, and so wondering if the only reason that they're with you is because you look like her, and thinking that it's like going to be a short relationship. So you just want to wait things out until day 30, give it a couple of shots, see how things work out, and maybe it's a good habit that you're building, maybe it's a bad habit that you gotta let go. Yeah, that's the song. I let the way you know everyone. You're in the door and you're bringing the fun, but I ask too much and the party's over. Deep dark past and a cold shoulder. You spend your time just working on yourself, building habits like books on a bookshelf. Call me up when you're good and ready. I'll play it slow, play it nice and steady. Sometimes I wonder if I look like her. Seems so hesitant, I'm pretty sure that something rings a bell in the way I look and smell. But holding out for high potential, I get afraid it's a 1-month rental. Something about this seems so different. I wanna see day 30. I like the way you get out a lot. I'm wondering if I need to just back off, let you do your thing and let you miss me. But I get obsessed with the way you kiss me. I'll wait it out for another 29. Something says it'll work out fine. Don't wanna worry about the perfect time, and I don't wanna worry about the way you like me. Sometimes I wonder if I look like her. Seems so hesitant, I'm pretty sure that something rings a bell in the way I look and smell. But I'm holding out for high potential. I get afraid it's a 1-month rental. Something about this feels so different. I wanna see day 30. Wanna see day 30. I'm guessing that my mind's running out of me, running circles when I need to live pleasantly. We set a date and you're always right there for me. I'm guessing that it runs in my bloodline. I call my mom and I hear her say the same line. So focused on everything outside. Tell me when you're ready and my heart will be open wide. Tell me when you're ready and my heart will be open wide. Yeah. Ooh, da da ba ba da da ba da. Sometimes I wonder if I look like her. Seems so hesitant, I'm pretty sure that something rings a bell in the way I look and smell. But I'm holding out for high potential. Get afraid it's a 1-month rental. Something about this seems so different. I wanna see day 30. Wanna see. Thank you. We've got like a for the. Okay, this one's called Mirrors, and it's about dressing up for work and like trying to make yourself look presentable. But also it's about like how clothing can be a shield for us. You put on a suit and suddenly you've become fancy businessman person. And sometimes that's all you need to completely change your personality and be in like a different space, you know? And it's about reflecting other people. So identifying things that you want to see in yourself and just kind of like mirroring that at home or in a job interview or whatever, as a way to better access compassion or kindness. And sometimes, faking it till you make it. Just kind of like mirroring what other people are doing until you understand why it is that they do it. Well, that's what it's about. So, cool. Yeah, you get it. Freak. Yeah. Some people build up wards with walls they form in their mentality, keeping out the forms of work and forms of ties and forms of family. Some people stick to bricks and other tricks to guard their property, keeping out the wolves and thieves and neighbors' leaves and loud calamity. Some people use busy lives to stop their habits coming out at night, up mirrors. Hey, hey. Whoa. I put on a mask at 9 a.m. shaped like the woman that I think I am. I read my lips and I brush my hair and I pick some business casual wear. I get on the phone and make my voice change to be someone that you like to pay. Don't I sound nice? But it feels strange to wear a costume every day. Some people say the same, some try, but then they go insane. And some change behind their walls and some don't have a wall at all. But I don't know what I fear, and since I don't know where to steer, I don't build up walls, I build up. So now I'm by myself, I know I need to call it fear. Fear of being real, of being seen, or just of being here. Fear of who I am, the B-side I haven't played all year. I'm just beside myself, and by myself is nowhere near. Hey, hey, whoa. Nearly there, but never quite. Just building up this me I like. Oh, I don't build up walls, I build up mirrors. Nearly there, but never quite. Just building up this me I like. Oh, I don't build up walls, I build up mirrors. I like that song. Well, I was strongly inspired by the song. It's a Georgian tune. I think it's called Erkvit. So you can listen to it. Erti Nakvit, Love at First Sight, and it's the band is called Shvene Burevi, and the song's awesome. It's so good. It's like their song is about this lover is gonna go to the institute, and I think he means like University Institute, while he stays at home and takes care of things. And it's like my love, my son, my love, my son, and it's just like it's such a fun song. This song is called A Hill to See the Stars By, which I was just thinking this would probably be an amazing stargazing hill, depending on how much light happens from, Tallahassee, because we are by some buildings, but anyway, so the song's called A Hill to See the Stars By, and co-wrote it with Quadrado Acosta, and it's just about looking up at the sky and seeing stars, and it also talks about different fruits of the world, like chanterelles and turkey tail, and yeah. So. I'm gonna build a home on a hill to see the stars by. There's gold in the longleaf pine and the petals of magnolia, flowers and the turkey tail, chanterelle and blue skies, riches in the rain and made on a hill to see the stars by. Eyes made of yellow glass shining in the darkness. till the next sunrise on a hill to see the stars by. Look up, 3 lights to mark Orion's belt. He flies with sharp eyes to hunt each creature down. Follow his arrow to the head of Taurus. Think of all the people looking up like us, looking up like us, on a hill to see the stars by. I'm gonna build a home on a hill to see the stars by. There's gold in the longleaf pine and the petals of magnolia. Flowers and the turkey tail, chanterelle and blue skies, riches in the rain in May on a hill to see the stars by. Look up, 3 lights to mark Orion's belt. He flies with sharp eyes to mark each creature down. Follow his arrow to the head of Taurus. Think of all the people looking up like us, looking up like us, looking up like us, looking up like us. I like that one. It's very fresh. It's like 2 weeks ago fresh. So
So I wrote this song a couple weeks ago. My brother and my nephew and my sister-in-law was in town for about 2 weeks. And we don't get to see him too often. It was the first time he'd been home in a good couple years, and it was the first time I got to really interact with my nephew, and he super cute, and so I wrote this song about him. It's called "Young One Fly," and it's when I was writing it, I was thinking maybe in 15-20 years when he's coming of age, going through maybe some tough times as everyone does, he can listen back to this song. I'm definitely going to release it on the album, and just kind of as a lullaby of some sort, It's called "Young One Fly." He's got the twinkle of his daddy's eyes, and a heart as pure as gold. Nothing can compare to the love we hold. We will always care for you, don't matter any age. You will conquer mountains through the years and days. Young one, fly under the moon into the daylight. Young one, fly. Don't worry about the where or why. Don't worry about the where or why. He's got the wonder of a garden's bloom through each and every day, holding on to every word you say. He's learning like a growing tree, like reaching branches on the move. You'll be growing way too soon. Young one, fly under the moon into the daylight. Young one, fly. Don't worry about the where or whys. Don't worry about the where or whys. He's got the twinkle of his daddy's eyes and a heart as pure as gold. Nothing can compare to the love we hold. We will always care for you. Don't matter any age. You'll conquer mountains through the years and days. Young one, fly under the moon into the daylight. Young one, fly. Don't worry about the where or whys. Don't worry about the where or whys. Thanks. Yeah, I still gotta write one verse of that actually, because I got the twinkle of his daddy's eyes, because he does have my brother's, eyes, but I have to write a third verse for his mother, and it's he's got the same red hair, so I've got the first line to it. It's got the ruby of his mother's hair.